All right, we are live at Hickory Motor Speedway here for Nscrs Valvoline Cup Series competition. 200 lap tonight. The Dawn 200. Gonna get this rolling here. How did Tyclone get server muted? He's here to commentate.
Yeah, someone's server muted. I don't know. I just got server muted. I'm like, oh wait, maybe
Just
I'm not
200.
allowed
Yeah,
to commentate.
it's 200
Dang, I
laps,
don't.
Brayton. It's probably gonna go by fast, unless it won't.
Pretty good field tonight for the most part, I see.
Yeah. 400. Oh my God, we're going to Charlotte. We're going for this 600 next weekend already. Jesus Christ, this season is moving fast.
When'd you start?
Uh, March.
Oh God, it has been going fast, huh?
Yeah.
I mean,
Hold on,
I've
I
been
have to go
watching
get
some of the
Xavier because
streams,
he
so
fell asleep or something.
yeah. Overall, very good racing from these guys all season, so I'm very excited to see how they handle Hickory
Yes.
here.
I don't know how they did not hear me because I was literally screaming out of the door, and my house is not that big, so whatever.
Hmm.
I hate you. Well, while we wait for Xavier, I guess we'll do a quick little grid walk.
Don't
Start
worry,
with
I'll
pole
watch from the
sitter, I
stands.
suppose. Brayton sitting down the pole here at Hickory. First race. I don't really know what to ask you, man. What's going on in there in that car? Oh no, your tire's moving by itself.
Yeah, it does that sometimes. I think it's that Lego setup we got on it, but you guys don't do a great job here with the tech process to be able to slide that one on by. But looking forward to 200 long laps here in the Hickory. Shout out to Mason for inviting me out. Great debut already set on pole. Hopefully we can find victory lane here later tonight.
All right.
I don't mean to alarm you, Heyogi, but someone is currently doing burnouts on the front straightaway and is.
Oh yeah, that's extinct, and he's a stupid bastard that I hate so much. All right, thank you,
Oh,
Brayton.
extinct! Alright.
You ready?
Dad just said it's gonna be
my
the
God.
best national anthem ever.
It probably won't.
Go for it, dude.
Who's singing the national anthem again?
It's not being sung. Dung, dung,
No,
dung.
no, he's gonna play it.
Oh, he's gonna play it. Oh, I thought he was gonna sing it. I'm like, oh, nice. First time commentating this series, and I'm gonna get to hear Heyoki sing the national anthem. Nice. Wait, is it?
Never mind. Well, what was I doing?
Oh, well, ladies and gentlemen, I apologize about the inconvenience. Our series owner Heyogi was going through some technical difficulties right now, but for the most part, uh, getting ready for some 200 lap racing here at Hickory Motor Speedway. We're getting the national anthem all set up. So, ladies and gentlemen, please remove your hats. Please stand up if you're able and look on to the American flag as we begin our national anthem. My apologies. I thought that it was immediately going to play after that, but I was completely wrong. Apologies, ladies and gentlemen. So Brayton on pole, first time here, from my understanding, in that '06 car. Beautiful scheme by him, by the way.
All right, Tyclin, we're ready. You can do your little.
We're ready. All right. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for some racing tonight? Woo! Yeah! Alright. Before we begin tonight's amenities, please stand if you're able, remove your hats, and place your hand over your heart as we begin tonight's national anthem.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Bring it home. Bring it home. Bring it home. Come on now.
Alright, we're just gonna cut it short. We're alright. You know,
Oh my god.
it probably.
I am dying.
You know, it probably
Yeah,
wouldn't have
baby.
been ruined if they didn't say keep it going, because it's whatever.
10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Best.
It's okay.
It's
10 out of 10.
kinda
Best
hard
anthem.
to play it while sitting down, like in your angle, but
That's
whatever.
true.
You should have
First
probably
one to
like
say
bent
pizza
over and
chicken
played it.
Does it?
Pizza chicken.
Not you.
Why can't I
Good
say
job,
that?
man.
I hate you.
Piece of chicken.
Thank you.
Good job. Thank you.
Good
Alright.
stuff. All right. Do I give the command?
You. Not you.
All right.
I'm
Oh.
saying no.
Alright. Now, presenting most famous words in motorsports. It's the trumpeter, Xavier.
Drivers, start your goddamn engines.
Whenever you're told to do the command, that's how you do it.
Mason, it's Andy Jankowiak. Jankowiaks. Bro's playing Kovacs. He's getting in trainer. I hate you. I hate this server. I'm leaving. Grace is gone. We're
Oh
not
my
racing.
goodness.
I hate you all.
Oh well. Well,
Oh, he got never
well,
mind.
good night,
He got
everybody.
back
The 06 wins. Boogity,
Oh,
boogity, boogity.
alright, channel lap, negative one.
Is there a way to view names?
No,
trying to-
I don't know. Cautions out, roll off
Dang.
one at a time. Gonna go green in 2 laps. Do you guys want to do the tack checking shit? Or do you not care?
What is that?
Sure. Alright, we're gonna do 1 pace lap here. Then we're gonna go down pit road, check tacks for speed limiters.
Okay.
Then we're gonna do 1 more pace lap, go green. Everyone press E on their keyboard. Is it working? No! I'm very tempted to shut my computer off, also known as the server. Just so
Alrighty.
do you guys want middle fingers?
Uh-oh. The 2 and the 31 just wrecked down pit road.
You know what? We'll leave it up to Brayton. Brayton, do you want middle fingers? You want to be able to throw a middle finger out of the window? If you get mad at someone, you want to flip. You want to flip them the bird.
Hey, Ogie, can I do
No?
the
Alright.
can I do the funny call?
Check tack
Like
this
the
time. Down pit road.
am I
45.
allowed to do the lineup call?
Sure.
All right. So here's your starting lineup here for this 200-lap race here at Hickory Motor Speedway. In the front row, the number 06 machine will be Braden, followed by Super all the way in the number 3 car. Behind him will be Limes at the number 15 machine. In 4th place, in the number, I believe that is the 81 of Kawajinski, I believe. Mason will be in the number 2 car. I believe that is, Extinct Bonnie, for some reason, in the number 54. I have no idea what he's doing.
He's on crack all the time.
All right. Man, is there a list of all of the drivers?
Nope. You'll learn them. You'll learn them. Go green this time.
I'll learn them.
And down the back straight away.
Brayton and number 3 of Super. Going to be doubling up on the front row. The number 15 of Limes behind all of them. Down the back straightaway, getting ready to rock and roll here at Hickory Motor Speedway. It's time!
Here we go. 2, 3, and 4 now. Coming down the front straightaway. Green flag. We are underway at Hickory Motor Speedway.
Already doubled up all around the fields. The number 3 gets the edge out off of the number 06 on that bottom lane. He's going to try and dive it back down. Now 2 wide for second down the back straightaway on the exit of turn number 2. In the number 3, the number 81 will try to collect right there. I believe that was Kawa. In that number 81 is going to peek onto the inside. Oh, the 3 into the wall hard.
Ski looking to the inside early here on lap number 2 through turns 1 and 2. Brayton fell back to 3rd. Now Limes looking to his inside.
In the 3 and 4, the 3 continues to lead the way, but here comes Brayton.
Oh,
3
no,
wide.
already the 3 around. The 81 getting loose.
Oh.
Caution's out. We're going to throw it. Caution's. Oh, no. Yeah, he's dead.
That was a big one.
This is going to be
The 15 and the 81 go around at turn number 1, and that will bring out the caution lap number 3 of 200.
I don't know why voice mod's not open, but everything sucks.
Mason will lead them back to the checkered, and then at number 2 car, followed by the 06 and Mork as well.
The rotund one. I like this Daily Tire guy. Who is this guy? I love him. Get him in here now.
Looks like the 3 trying to come down in turn number 4, and he lost control of the machine off the quarter panel of one of the cars in behind.
Is open right now. Mason disconnected, of course. I knew it was going to be a shit show, and that's exactly what we're getting already.
I believe the leader is Mason at the line. Am I correct on that? Brayton and also, I believe, all the way in the back of Kawinczynski. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly.
I believe the 06 is our leader right now. I believe he stayed out of pit road.
Yes, he did. Brayton stays out on pit road.
Quite chaotic right now.
Oh, yeah.
I am leader.
And I think Bonnie. Oh, he comes out in second.
Kind of disconnected, but...
Followed by the number 15 behind him as well. 31 comes back in. The number 2 of Mason gets in front of Brayden here. Now, here's the question. Did the number 2 pit or no? He did not pit.
The number 2 disconnected. And
oh, okay.
should
well,
technically
I guess
be the leader, but...
that is true.
Yeah, so the 2's the leader. Sorry, Brayton.
Alrighty. So, the number 2 of Mason will be your leader, followed by the 06 of Brayton behind him.
Alright, we're gonna go green next time around. Extinct went a lap down. I think he went into the garage.
I don't even know how you get into the garage around the track here.
I don't know, he went into pit road on the like pace laps and like turned into the garage and probably missed a sector.
Alright, are they going to be doubling up this time? Are we going green?
We single file now.
Oh, single file? Oh, okay.
It's old rules.
Alrighty.
The rest of the restarts are single file. Going green this time, get ready. It is based off of flag, not off of like restart zone, so...
Okay.
Green.
Alright, green flag is out. We're racing. Ooh, that's a lot of screen freeze. I can't see anything. Oh, there we go. Brayton already down to the bottom on the apron. It turns 1 and 2. Tries to bring it back up, but he does not have the run. Mason currently leading the way down the back straight with the number 31 up the second. Here comes the same body looking onto the outside of the 06 through turns 3 and 4. He just can't get a great run, and we're 3 wide for second.
Now Mason, last year's winner here at Hickory Motor Speedway, already in the lead, rolling away with it as everyone in the back, quite packed up. Extinct just turned himself because he's a dumb piece of shit.
Currently still single
3
file
wide.
for the most part. 3 wide towards the back, though. But currently leading the way is Mason, followed by the 06 of Brayton. Now we're going to be 4
wide.
wide.
That's not
Oh,
gonna
there
work.
goes the
And
3.
Hickory,
Once
guys.
again, he goes around. I believe that is Limes in the number 3 car.
That is business.
That's business in the 3 car. My apologies. Limes is the number 15, I believe. Yep, it is. Oh, but there goes St. Bonnie. He's off the track, unfortunately. The number 8 trying to split it 3 wide, but he's going to pull out of there down the back straightaway. Number
Pull
15
out,
of
there you
Lime's going to
go.
be, whew. Sorry. We're supposed to be bouncing off of each other.
Yeah. Gotta take the charge here. It's okay.
My apologies. Is Mason wall riding?
Is Duel? What? Hey, Duel.
Greetings.
Are you here to like just watch or like commentate or what are you doing here?
I don't know. I see. I have my feet. Right?
Are you the fuck is it again?
Larry Mack.
Yeah, you're back to your Larry
I'm-
Mack role, your analysis role.
Oh no. So I have my feet propped up on my couch, eating my Subway, having a good dinner. I turn on YouTube, and the first thing that I see is you guys wreck on lap 3. Get it together. Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of getting together, here comes that number 15 of Limes, looking underneath of Mason out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway, trying to make the move. He's going to slip back into that inside, now diving it back in once again to turns 3 and 4. Here comes the number 8, though, behind.
Yeah, I think
Can't
Mason
seem to
might have
get there.
smacked a wall or something because he lost a ton of time, or maybe he just sucks. I think it's the latter actually.
I don't know. He's been leading a pretty good amount of laps here, but he's also been hugging that high lane. Possibility he could have been wall riding, but the 15...
Oh, shove it to the bottom!
onto the-
That's not good.
Well, in my personal opinion, from what I saw, that was definitely the 2's fault. The 2 was coming down and just was holding the 15 on the apron. Limes had every reason to dump him right there, in my personal eyes.
And they're still
The battle for second. Oh, Brayden gets it at second. Oh, and
my
Lime,
God, what
and
are we
Lime
doing,
goes
guys?
into the
Why
wall.
is it so chaotic tonight?
Because I'm here.
You right?
I'm gonna be honest. I always bring chaos in row racing. I always do. RWS is nothing but chaos, and I'm the
Almost
reason
said
why.
Really bad things, but I'm gonna refrain.
Remember, we're streaming on YouTube.
I know.
Brayton now. The 31's going to drop it into pit lane. That 06 and the number 15 will stay out. Lap number 18 of 200.
I gotta. Could you hum a nice loud tone for me, please? All right, it cut out.
Oh,
that's
it
nice.
did?
Yeah, I'm trying to mess with audio shit because I never do that before stream because I'm an idiot.
I mean, I do the same thing that you do.
Wow,
so
we
I
got
mean-
ourselves a full crowd here tonight in the grandstand.
Pit road is open.
Oh, yeah.
Pit road is open this time. Pit road's open.
I'm gonna go back to eating that Subway footlong because I eat footlongs, no pause. And,
All right, so
y'all try not to kill each other for the rest of the race.
the 3, and I believe that is
Bye-bye.
the 3 is one of the cars that stayed out. Now, besides that, I have no clue who else stayed out. Yep, Super Spy, the number 3, stays out along with Dark Vortex in number 31. He's
Oh,
currently getting his
by the
lap
way,
back right
Tycho.
now. Yeah.
We kind of do like a wrestling kayfabe situation. So like
What's
people
that?
disconnecting, we call it like mechanical issues or like radio issues, and
Okay.
or like over a run we'll talk about tires and like fuel and tires as if there's tire wear. There's not because I did not feel like putting it in, and we're rolling with it for the rest of the season.
Honestly, for a race like this that's been this chaotic, maybe not putting tire wear into the cars is probably the right thing to do.
Well, I haven't had tire wear the whole season, and I'm too fat and lazy to do it.
Oh, Brayton just went down pit road again.
Man, he's got to get 8 sets. He's got to get 42 sets.
This is going to put him all the way to the rear of the field. And maybe, just maybe, we won't be able to go green in time. I don't know.
Hopping off on pizza.
Hopping off on pizza.
Gonna go green
Okay.
this time, get ready.
Oh, pulls up into Mason. They make contact in turn number 1. Synced
Business.
Bonnie towards the rear, as always.
Business is going to lead us to the green here. Back at Hickory Motor Speedway. Lap 21, coming to 22 on the restart.
They're all against the wall, and here comes the 06 of Brayton down onto the inside of Mason as the 81 of Ski dropping it back down onto the turn number 1. Here comes Extinct trying to make it 3 wide for third. Just pulls right out of it. We're continuing to be 2 wide. Here comes Mason onto the inside of the 8 in turns 3 and 4. Trying to make the move. He's going to get a good run on that 8. Oh, hard to the wall. Oh, there goes Extinct Bonnie right in front of the 8 and the number. Oh my goodness gracious.
Well,
The
that's
2 goes around.
retarded one right there.
So,
You know, honestly, I have a feeling there's a certain someone who might be making the racing not very good,
yeah.
and I have a feeling his car is red.
Is there
Is there a
is there a
black
name
hood?
start with an E? Does it start with an E?
It has a black hood, and the
Does his name
numbers
start
are
with
quite
an E?
white,
Yeah, I agree.
and a big lightning bolt on the front.
There's also a little bit of
it's a
silver on the
Dodge.
side, maybe. It's a dot.
And
Yeah.
there's a gradient
He's got a
on the
he's got
door
a
and
he's
the
got a
door
he's got a
panel.
G on his car. He's got a big
And
G on his
he's
car.
retarded and Mexican.
So,
And
okay. We're gonna go to commercial break.
kayfabe setting in.
All right.
Alright,
Well, this is a good time
pit
to talk
road's
about our
back open
sponsors
again.
flashing.
This is going to be the caution fest at Hickory Motor Speedway. Can we get a long run here, guys?
About 1/8 through the entire event, so take that what you will.
Quick mouse.
Yep. There goes the 8 down into pit road. He's going to try and top out. And he is the only driver that goes on the pit road, to my understanding.
Yeah, we'll do priority, Mork.
I will be honest with you. If having Mason and Extinct back-to-back is probably going to cause more problems, I have a feeling Mason's going to dump Extinct.
Oh yeah, they beefing.
Place your bets, ladies and
Next
gentlemen.
time, lap 27, green.
Yep. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen.
Alright, I'm gonna do a little bit of that just to get you guys to not type and actually drive.
Nice. Good job.
Green this time around.
All right, here we go. The 3 of Super will lead us to the green with Ski up to second.
Call Super Business. So it's
My apologies,
it's business. Ski, Mork, Brayton, Extinct, Mason, Limes, Lime. Wow, that's confusing in the back.
Yep,
Limes
that
with
is
a
very.
Z and
Oh,
Lime with a 0.
what is Extinct doing to the door of Brayton?
He's a fucking idiot. I don't know. We're going green. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready.
All right,
get
here we
ready,
go,
get
here we
ready,
go.
get ready. Green, 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 green.
Brayton's already looking out to the inside of the number 31 car. Business leads us into turn number 1. Here comes Ski to the bottom, not wasting any time whatsoever. Here comes the number 31 trying to get a run on the high lane. The number 3 will hold his position down the back straightaway. Now to turns number 3 and 4. He's going to look to the corner panel, but the number 3 will get a run off of his front. Here comes Extinct Bonnie to the side of the 06.
Side by side, heading into turns number 1 and 2. A little bit of a bumper to the back of Business now.
Nice.
Side by side, down the back straightaway. Ski. Wrapping the bottom. Coming out of turn 4 now.
Number 3 will try to get the position back on the run on the high lane.
Oh my god, the 06 just got dumped! Holy shit!
Kidding me? Oh my god! We're about to have a really good finish for the race back. Here comes the 31 to the inside. They're going to be 3 wide at the finish, but it will be Business getting the race back with Ski in 2. So, Extinct just wrecked an ARCA driver.
That, you know, it does not surprise me at all.
Now, my personal opinion, I think we need to park the 54.
I'm normally not one to park people for intentional wrecking. I'm normally the type of guy to say go get them back if you're Brayton.
Oh, business is having technical issues. Business
so if
is
you're in
having
that 06
technical
car,
issues.
I recommend go junk the shit out of them. Only under green though.
Hey, Oki.
Yes.
Number 3 is I think he's having some issues right now on the track. He's stopped.
He probably
I think
has
he
to go
stalled the
feed his
vehicle.
fat ass cats again. That's what it normally is.
Just wanna remind
I
you
just
of
realized
that.
I already
Oh
broke
my
kayfabe, but it's okay. Pits are open.
Alrighty. Ski leading the charge down the back straightaway on the pace lap. I don't know why I'm commentating the pace lap like we're actually racing. Please, Brayton, please wreck him on pit road. It would be so funny.
Wrecking under yellow is for pussies. Wrecking under green is for non-sissies.
Alright, well, Brayton, you race in the big leagues. I know you can do it. Mess them up. Show them why you're better than the rest of them.
It's not hard to be better than the rest of them.
Oh,
Can
but
you
two
tell? Thanks for sounding like that one Arabic laughing audio on TikTok. Going green, get ready.
Alright. Ski will lead the charge out of turns 3 and 4 of the 31 behind him of Mork. As we are getting ready to rock and roll once again here at Hickory. Green flag is out as the 81 will lead the way to the checkered. Down the front straightaway in lap number 34, the number 2, and Mason already stepping into the inside. Here comes the 15, already trying to make it too wide for 4th as he makes the pass on the number 54. The 06 will give him a little bit of a tap right there. The 54 is having a lot of issues towards the back of the field. Oh, there goes the 8, hard into the wall.
Watch out, that's bad. Alright.
Oh.
I think we should kill the 54 at this point.
I agree. Look, the 54 was having some problems going on right now, so I think that we should make the executive decision. My bad, not we. You need to make the executive decision. I'm not the league owner. You need to make the executive decision that maybe, just maybe, the 54.
Watch the footage, I'm freezing. Why don't you just, like... Bro, at that point, like... just fucking, like, park it for a little bit and, like, get out of people's way. Like...
Good idea.
If you're freezing that bad, like, oh my god.
Well, Ski continues to lead the way with Mork in second. Brayton able to pick up a couple spots on the short green stunt. A lap number 37 to 400. He sits in third.
Extinct. I'll give you one final chance.
Oh, no. You know what? You're going to give him one. I'm going to be honest with you right now. You're probably going to give him one last chance to flip someone.
Well, he's restarting his computer. Pits are, I guess, open
All right.
still.
Well, the 54 trying to pull it in. What is he? Okay. Well, the 3 of business is the only driver to go down pit road, to my understanding, I believe. And he will stop it right behind the pizza.
Is he racing?
Yeah. That's him.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was. Okay.
Chowinski.
I don't know, my dad was
AKA
trying to
Steve.
figure out who Brayton was because he's, like, literally old man.
Old
Jenkins.
man. I mean, I'm going to be honest, too. I did do my research as well on the man. But honestly, I see some pretty good stats, so I'm impressed. Honestly, I'm impressed that you could have gone anywhere with row racing. But, like, hey, we live in 2025. Anything is possible.
The row racing was not on my agenda considering how shit it is. I believe it is quite literally a miracle that he's gotten anywhere with row racing at all.
The fact that he is in a NASCAR sanctioned series is pretty good. I'm just gonna say that. Ski leads us through turns 3 and 4 with the number 31 on Mork behind him. Can the 06 make the moves to get the lead before we make it to lap 50? I don't know why I said that. The green flag is out. Number 81 continuing to lead the way here to the number 53 behind. The 31, my apologies. He will run the high lane to get the good restart, but here comes the 06 already trying to make some moves on the inside. We already have a car around us. The 2 of Mason going around back there. No caution being thrown. The 31 get to the back bumper of the 81 as they go into turn number 1.
Yeah, Mork looking on the back bumper here. I believe Mork is our points leader. I don't remember, actually. I haven't checked points in a while because I'm too lazy to.
That's, well, down the front straightaway. Lap number 42 of 200 to 31 of Mork on the high lane. It looks like that Brayton's starting to catch back up. But here comes the number 15 onto the bottom of him through turns 3 and 4. That 806 trying to get the draft off the 31. He just can't seem to make it work. Ski continues to lead the way.
Ski's our points leader. I believe the 31 is in second. Brayton looking to the inside. Nowhere, actually. I'm retarded. My bad. Now he's looking to the inside through 3 and 4, though. He made quick work of that 31, though. 31's going to have that exit run. He ran the top.
What a monster run by that 06 as he makes the move on the 31 of Mork. He's going to slow back down, and the 31 will take it back from him, along with the 15 on the inside, trying to chain it back. But the 06 will get the run through the middle lane. But
whoa! Contact! There goes the 06 around!
Oh, he collects the number 3.
God.
Business into him. And the 06 goes around, and caution will come out. Oh, and a little bit of a love tap by Extinct as well on his front quarter panel. Well, hey, at least we ran green for longer than only one lap.
You guys were able to run like 150 laps at Texas World under green for like 2 hours straight. But we can't even make it like 5 laps here.
It's
because
probably
Brayton's here? Are you guys like rock hard or something and you can't like think of anything else but Brayton? Is that why you guys are so shit tonight?
Oh my god, Brayton. Honestly,
That was the
knowing
smartest
Ski,
thing I've ever seen.
honestly knowing Ski, I'm probably gonna have to choose the latter on what you said.
Ski, I don't think he's rock hard for Brayton, man. Probably something a little bit more anthropomorphic, right?
I think I have to agree
furrier,
with you on that. I'm gonna be real. Yeah, probably like something like a deer with like deer with that's. I wouldn't say a foxy, more like a deer girl with I think a science. What's it called? A scientist coat or something like that? Lab coat? Yeah, lab coat. There we go. If you know, you know. If you don't know, look it up.
Pop quiz.
Pop quiz.
Alright.
You deserve a reward.
It's still open. We're gonna go green at least by lap 50 here. We're gonna give it a couple laps. Get you guys settled here.
Brayton's pulling it into pit road right now as the 54 is getting his laps back. Ski has led a pretty good amount of laps tonight. I'm pretty sure he's led more laps than your pole sitter. So that's pretty cool. My internet, it's good again. Wahoo! Oh, I'm very happy your internet is good again. Going green next time, I'm guessing?
Yeah, next time.
Alright. Looks like the 8's going to pull into pits as well.
This has been one shitty race so far.
It's okay. We have to carry it with our insanity, Hyogi.
You right.
Yep. Alright, people in the YouTube chat right now, place your bets. How long will this green flag run go? The person to the closest number.
One, You have won. You don't even need to have the green flag run to give you an answer. Go
Well,
green.
the 8 is currently in pit road. Are we still going green this time?
Yeah, fuck that guy. We're going green.
No, we're good. We're green. We're going green. Well, Ski will lead them back to the green flag once again as it comes out on lap number 50 of 200. Across the line into turn number 1. Ski will lead the way, but here comes the number 15 of Limes trying to make the move with the number 3 of Business in tow. They're single filed as the whole field is trying to get the slipstream. Here comes the number 2 of Mason making the move with the number 15 behind. He's onto the corner panel but can't get the run.
Huh? Yeah, I might have. What
Yep.
happened?
Okay.
2 by 2. Mason out to the point around that 06 car now. And it is Ski driving the apron, who is leading us side by side there for second. A little bit of contact.
The number 3 on the inside trying to make the move on the number 81 Coke car down the back straightaway on the exit of turn number 2. He's going to hold back the number 15 of Limes into turn number 3. And Limes is going to just try to get a run out of turn number 4, but can't seem to get it. He smacks the wall pretty hard, though. Hey, Ogie.
Huh?
We're supposed to be
Oh,
bouncing off
the
each other,
06.
remember? Not my goat! Anyways, lap number 55 of 200 as the number 81 continues to lead the way. Business looking underneath on the inside of turns 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway, trying to make the move. Onto the back bumper, maybe. No, he can't get there. About a 1 car length gap between the 81 and the number 3 as they exit out of turn number 4 across the line.
Ski still leading us by about a car length here. Business is always fast at any track he goes to. That's why he's last season's champion. Looking to defend his championship. He's good on every track. He knows how to get around road courses, short tracks, speedways, super speedways, anything you give to him. He's going to adapt. He's going to find a line that outpaces everyone else. And he's already looking to the inside down the back straightaway for the lead.
Fantastic running by the number 3 as he's going to take the lead. The number 81 will force him out of the way. Here comes Limes behind him, trying to make it 3 wide. We'll make it 2 wide for a second across the line. Now we're going to look onto the inside of the number 81 once again. Limes diving it in on Amski. Amski will get a good run out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. The number 3 of Mason onto the back bumper. The Coke car into turn number 3. The number 15 will hold his line, trying to make the move, trying to get a good round of the corner, but can't seem to get it as the number 81 of Ski will hold strong into turn number 1.
Now this track does seem to run quite weird here. It's kind of like a real-life All-Star North Wilkesboro race, one that recently just happened, as these guys seem to be running really whatever line they can find, and a lot of times it looks like they're running the top through 1 and 2, and maybe the middle through the bottom, and 3 and 4 is
3 wide for the lead. Oh, Mason trying to make it 1-2. He can't seem to make it work.
Guys, 5-way battle for the lead.
Side by side across the line once again. Business diving it in, and he will take the lead and make the slide job work on the exit of 4. But watch out for the switchback. Both of them up. 3
oh
wide.
My God, 3, maybe 4 wide down the front straightaway. That's not going to work. The 2 to the inside wall.
Ooh. Hard lick by him. But we continue to battle for the lead as the number 3 will hold on tight, but Ski will get the good momentum through the inside. Here comes Brighton, your pole sitter, behind both of them into turn number 1. He's going to hold the outside line into Business in the turn number 1, but the 81 will try to get a good round of the corner. He's going to make the move on number 3, and he's going to hold that lead firmly, sending it up to the inside, but here comes Business to the inside in the 15.
Oh, the 15
around.
Watch out, he's on the bottom rolling. We are still good to go green side by side down the back straightaway.
Fantastic racing all the way around. Here comes Brian onto the inside. He's looking onto the back bumper of the number 3 car, trying to take that line seriously with the number 31 coming into play as well. Into turn number 1, he's going to get a good send. Into turn number 1 on that middle lane, he's going to try and slide him in front of the Ski. It works, but here comes Ski to the inside. He's got it by a quarter pin on the turn number 3 and 4. Brighton onto the top lane. He's going to get passed by that 31 car. making the move. He's going to complete it. Mork to third.
How do you always do this, man?
What do you mean?
You always like botch people's names over time. Remember the one Stafford race that we had in late models?
Oh, I don't want to talk about it.
Henry went and became Harry. Brayton has turned into Brighton now.
Brayton, I'm sorry, Brayton. Oh, speaking of Brayton, he's going to send it into the back bumper of Mork, but it's just not going to stick as he doesn't get a good run through turns 1 and 2. And the 31 of Mork now moving up to second as the 81 slowing down a lot. He's going to get a good run through the middle of the corner on lap number 30. Oh, sorry. I was passing through a kidney stone. I was passing through a kidney stone.
Ski and Mork here side by side battling, and it's going to go to Mork just barely with the edge off of the corner.
Into turn number 1. Once again, here comes Ski onto the bottom of the 31 of Mork, but Mork will get a better run of the corner. Maybe not, as that 81 of Ski gets a lot. What?
I think we should... Oh my god, contact!
Ooh.
I think we should go, like, sentence by sentence.
What do you mean sentence by sentence?
Like, you say a sentence, I say a sentence, you know.
Okay.
So...
Number 06 now trying to make a move on the inside of the 81.
Trying here through 3 and 4.
Can't make it work.
Alright, now it sounds like we're doing, like, Mad Libs or something. Like,
Well, I mean, you're the one that
All right,
said it. I mean, not me.
you can extend your sentence. It doesn't need to be too long, but it shouldn't be too short.
Here comes the 81 to the inside of the 31, makes the move on the exit, puts him into the wall, and takes second.
See, that's a pretty good long sentence right there. That's what you need.
But he moves him out of the way, onto the outside. They're side by side down the back straightaway. Mork on a corner panel. He's looking to the middle lane. Here comes Brayton behind him.
Yeah.
Is that all you got?
Yo. I'm tweaking up here right now. That's all.
Jeez, dude, you're like unscripted in the RTH server, dude.
Bro, he came into VC earlier and he was high as hell.
Bro,
he was
whenever
really,
he
like,
gets
reacting like 5 seconds late to most things.
bro, whenever he's doing like, whenever he's like high in the VC with his camera on, it's always the funniest thing ever.
He's staring blankly at his monitor with his like one eye like further down, like just actually
Dude,
dead,
it's
like
so
a literal
good.
skeleton
It's
in a
so
chair.
funny. It's so funny as Mason is pulled away from the battle for second by a good margin.
Decent.
Oh, my bad. I meant business.
Brayton got in the wall there. They were making moves there for
hard,
second,
too.
but just didn't quite work out. Now Mork on the inside of this 06 car. Seen a lot of guys prefer the top, honestly.
I mean, carrying the momentum out of the short track is probably the best strategy because your car, hard into the wall, the 06 on the exit of turn number 4. When it comes to short tracks like this, momentum is everything, especially when the setup is more for runs and whatnot and less about like acceleration. So whenever you want to just be able to have a setup like that, you want to be able to carry speed more around a track. So running the high lane makes you go a lot faster than running the low lane. It's a very rare thing to see when it comes to row racing, but if it works, it works, as that 81 is catching up to that 3.
Ski is notoriously fast. These two had quite the points battle last year, coming across the line at the championship race 1 and 2, which decided the championship itself. So these two have some known history here.
And with the 81 getting acclimated with RWS as well, which is just a short track racing series, he's actually won a couple of races there, and he's done a lot to help out with his short track racing for the most part, especially the Superstar stocks that are basically just Gen 4s. Oh, and he gets moved out of the way by Brayton. I almost said Brighton. Jesus. Try my best. Now Brayton up the second here, but the 81 of Ski gets a very...
What?
Why did the race control pull an E out?
Oh, you know, that's not a bad idea.
What?
You know, I forgot the whole thing. You're supposed to be able to say them into the radio, in the communication, so I can unmute you. Anyway, Mason, this is us in the booth. You got us?
Yeah, speaking of that little weekly series, why was I kicked from it yesterday?
What?
Just trying to go in there and watch. Yes, you select a server and kicked me immediately. I felt dejected.
Dude, I'm sorry. Okay, we were.
It was
running
racial
Liberty back
profiling
then.
at the max. You saw my incredible gassy suit on and you immediately said, this guy's trouble, kicked me to the curb.
Yo, that's gotta
So
be
you wanna
racist.
explain
I
it?
didn't say this guy was trouble and
Yo,
kicked you
that's
to the
gotta
curb.
be racist.
Dude.
We were
You saw
holding an event.
you saw incredible gassy and you said, yep, not on my server. These things, like 7 PM out here, dangerous. And kicked me to the curb, like always.
Okay,
Anyways, here they come. Out of turn 4 right now.
Alright, shut your fat fucking wobbling mouth, dude.
Look, Mason, alright? My apologies. We were just running a championship race, okay? I kicked you and slocked the server because we didn't want anyone else coming into the game because it caused more lag. Also, that's RWS on Nitrocast, RBN on YouTube. Go check it out. It's pretty cool. Anyways, the 06 now starting to send it onto the top lane with the number 3 on the inside. Down the back straightaway, trying to get a good round of the corner. Can't seem to make it stick. Gonna send it onto the high lane of turn number 3, as I believe that is Mason who's about to be a lap car. Coming up. Hey, Yoki.
What? Yeah, I'm taking screenshots and shit right now for someone. So, my bad.
Okay. All right, single file all the way around with Business currently your leader with the number 06 trying to make the move as they're catching up to Mason, who is apparently, I guess, a lap car. So this can be pretty fun. Yeah, he's really catching up to that lap car. That's probably going to hold him back a little bit. He's going to try to... Oh, he oversends it! And that's allowed the 06 to catch up even more. Trying to get a good round of the corner. That 2 is not playing any favors to that number 3 car as he looks to the inside on the exit of turn number 2 as the 06 will hold the outside of the 3, just moves him into the lane of the 06 and he just uses the 3 to block him.
Oh, no.
And the 15 also gets spun out. That's Mork. And Brayton takes the lead off of that. Just moved him out of the way.
Caution is out racing back here. The 06 to the lead.
And the 8 spun around too.
There's like one inciting incident that happens on track, and then everyone spins at one time. Oh no!
I agree. What's up? What's going on? Well, how we doing? We doing all right?
These nuts.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know if you guys know. Sorry, Brayton. Like, when the caution comes out and there's more than 3 cars in the pacing field, then pit road's automatically open. I probably should have explained things before he just hopped in a car. But yeah, pit road is just immediately open once you guys take the race back if there's at least 3 or more lead lap cars in the pacing field.
Screen freeze.
You suck. Oh, bro, imagine having screen freeze to yourself.
Shut up. No, I'm gonna keep myself safe. Scrolling
Last
through
for
some
full
stuff.
time in Nscrs going to be replacing Tool Setsery?
Maybe. Like,
No, he's a busy man. When is the next ARCA race anyway? It's probably on Flow, so I'm not gonna watch it because I don't have Flow.
I don't have flow racing either. I probably might get it.
Tomorrow.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I might get it mainly because the fact that now I have a full-time job and I'm not going back to college. So
Oh, is it?
either
I thought
A.
like the ARCA stuff like at here didn't they? No, they raced Elko Speedway. Wasn't that on Flow? With like the lightning
That
and shit in the
sounds
background?
more like east or west, honestly.
That was Fox. Really? I never know about the ARCA races.
Hey, Brayton, I have a question.
Next
What
time,
series
Billy
of
Green, next
ARCA
time.
do you run? Do you run the main series or do you
Men's
run the
Menards.
east or west? Oh, okay, all right. So you got to race with Cletus McFarlane. Were you involved in that? Were you? We spun the tires. Were you involved in that wreck, good sir? I was there. I made it through. 10 out of 10, best driver. I want to see him in Xfinity right now. Hashtag get Brayton to
Green is fine.
Xfinity.
Mark will get your green once we single out.
All right, here we go. The 81 already peeking out from the number 8 of Lime.
I'm
And he gets spun. Yep, okay.
All right, waving it off here. Mark is us in booth. You got us.
Yeah, this is kind of like a responsive question. One, where did you finish in that race, and what did you think of Cletus causing the incident? Where a lot of the drivers like really angry? Do they think he's like just a YouTube guy who's like shouldn't be there? Like, as I've always wanted to know what they thought about him.
Bro,
You're very quiet. Yeah.
okay, he wanted.
Did
to
Peep?
know
Yeah. You tell him. You tell him.
Where did you finish in that
Bring
last
this on, bring
ARCA
this
race at Charlotte? And what is your opinion on Cletus McFarlane? But answer that the next time we go on auction because we are going green flag racing.
It wasn't. It wasn't. What is your thoughts? It was. What was the garage's thoughts on Cletus, and did they think he was like a YouTube guy?
And there
or do
goes
you
the
think
3.
He just made a genuine mistake. Business already
Well-
around in the back.
Yep. That was Bonnie that wrecked him.
Nothing
Run
short
the
of
corner
amazing.
panel. Side by side for a second. Here comes the number 15 now, trying to make the move on third, but can't seem to get it there. He's going to be side by side by the corner panel. Here comes the
Oh,
06. He's
big
going
sin,
to, ooh, just runs into the back part of that. I think it's because we mentioned Cletus McFarlane and we're making the 06 ghosts.
Seeing ghosts of the tire spinning demon.
Hell yeah, brother. You're watching the Cletus McFarlane.
he thought he was getting ready for a drag run on that restart.
Well, we're
Oh,
so-
contact!
Oh my God.
Jesus.
Ooh, a lot of it.
Holy freaking crap right now! Sorry, Moxa.
Ooh. Are you super cereal? Are you cereal right now? Sound like Al Gore from South Park. A little bit more
Lime
of
and
contact.
limes. We're back there battling, but it's kind of single out here, except for these 4 2x2. Brayton got made contact with
there
it
he
round.
goes.
He's gonna
And
go.
there he goes. Yep. Okay.
Tag
well, and
once,
there he goes.
Twice. Unfortunately, I'd love to call a caution for that, but we're on priority caution.
The
It'll
smoke.
happen.
The smoke has basically covered the number 3, as Mork is still your leader. I believe it is Mork. That's your leader. I
forgot.
could be wrong.
Oh, Ski looking to the outside, going to the lead
Makes
now.
the move.
Clear by about a car
Oh,
length
now he's your leader. Okay. Here comes the number 15 of Limes onto the inside of the number 30. Wait. Who's the 15 is Limes, right?
Yeah, that's Limes with a
Okay,
Z.
okay. Limes with a Z. Okay. I'm sorry. And somehow, Eclipse. I mean, not Eclipse. Extinct.
Extinct is actually like the best in the league, but he's just too retarded to maximize his potential.
I don't think he takes it seriously. I'm gonna be real.
Ever since he started doing NASCAR Game League, I don't think he cares anymore.
Well, we just put a bumper to the back of the 15 of Limes, now making the move on the inside. They're side by side down the back straightaway in the turns 3 and 4. Oh! 15 was held up on the wall, and he hit that little bump in the entering turn number 3. He's going to get his position back as the battle for the lead rages on, as Ski currently leading the way out of turn number 2.
Side by side there for third with.
And there goes the 15.
Oh, save it,
Oh,
you
he's
bastard!
Oh, buddy.
Oh, okay.
Now we have to go. Ouch. Man. Well,
Mark's trying
Ski
for the
currently
race back
leading the
here.
way down the back straightaway. Who's it going to be at the line? Mark sends it to the middle lane, but it'll be the 81 getting the race back at a turn number 4.
I think if you can figure out how to run the bottom and maintain momentum, like the 81 just did right there, the bottom's going to be dominant. I feel like these guys
Probably.
are too afraid to try to mess with their line, and they're all driving the top. I think the bottom could be fastest if you run it right. Pits are open.
I have a question about you streaming right now. If I sent you something in DMs, are you going to be able to see it or no?
No.
Or is the stream going to see it?
No.
They're not? Okay, I'm going to send you something real quick. I was scrolling through
It's
Twitter.
game forward.
I was, no, it's not.
Oh.
Just look. Just take a look. I was
Why is
scrolling
it the
through
Clash
Twitter.
at the Coliseum? I would actually rather just...
I'd rather bang that chick instead.
You're right.
Hell yeah. Yeah, but I'm scrolling through Twitter right now while we're under caution, so. Another
Green lap
episode of.
110, green lap 110.
Yep. On today's
So no,
episode
that's
of What
this time.
Tyclo
I
can
meant
find
11.
on
I'm
his.
sorry.
Oh. On today's episode of What Tyclone can find on Twitter, and we're wrecking.
How is this happening?
We looks like
Come on, break, make it through. That's what I call a nice job there.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
Froze. All right, next time
Hell yeah,
we're gonna
brother.
wave it off for this time. Next time.
On today's episode of What Tyclone can find on Twitter. Stuff that I'm not going to be able to say on stream.
On today's episode of What Can Heyogi Find on TikTok? Uh-oh.
25.
Oh, it's literally like, actually like,
There's no fucking shot.
it's either like you scroll to the next video and it's going to be like a lot of slurs. It's like 50-50 chance on TikTok.
I just
right
sent you something else in
now.
your DMs.
Green, get ready.
All right, here we go. Lime's leading the way to the green flag.
Green.
Mason behind him. Green flag is out. That's the number 2 trying to make the move. Here comes Bonnie, and he immediately spins Mason into the entirety of the field. Somehow the only car affected was the 8 all the way in the back. We stay green down the back straightaway. The 3 making the move on the 31 as Ski up to second, but Limes will continue to lead the way.
Thanks for
Here
the
comes the
image, by
30
the
of
way.
Mason. Yeah, no problem. I got you.
It's really bad.
Hey, oh! What happened to Mason?
You got junk, remember?
Oh yeah, I forgot.
It
Wait.
just happened like a lap ago, dude.
Wait, but he got chunked into turn number 1. Why is he still spinning?
He's bad. I don't know.
Here comes the 06 to the outside of the 3 car. He makes the move on him, moves up to 4th. Now starting to catch up to the 31. He is making moves right now. And he is about to pass the number 31 of Mork.
The 06
It
is...
makes
Watch
sense.
out! Okay, good job.
Mason, why? Mason, why would you do that?
Mason, this is us in the booth.
Mason, buddy. You wanna,
Oh my freaking god, my spoiler broke and I wrecked the field. Oh my freaking god. Dude, I don't know what happened. I pressed R and I expected it to go on the apron and it just went up.
R?
That was it. Whatever the button is. Reset R. Five Nights at Freddy's.
What the fuck are you
What?
talking about?
Are you okay? Are you high?
He's out here like unscripted right now.
Brother, I think they're sharing stuff right now. As here comes business onto the other side of Mark.
Limes, this is his first race back in a couple of months. We haven't seen him in a while. I think he's just been busy, but he's back here leading at Hickory. This 15, he's known for being fast, but also being unlucky. So he's a favorite
right.
for tonight, but you never know what's going to happen.
Place your bets, folks. Here comes business.
Oh, the 8 losing it in the back!
Oh, what happened?
Turned around by the number 2 car. Can you guys keep it short
You
here?
stop killing each other towards the back? Like, geez, guys.
That's not going to happen. You've never been in
Side by
Nscrs
sides.
before.
Yep.
An actual cup race. You're not gonna
Oh,
know
here
when
goes
it's
number
so
3
bad
onto
that
the
no one wants to
door of the 81 down the back straight. And that is the 8 right there, still in the grass. Just junked. Oh, and there goes the 3.
Oh my god, big hit to the outside wall. That's a terrible crash.
Oh my god, I felt that. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Sorry, I'm like dying right now. Oh my god. Holy shit, I don't think I died as hard as that number 3 did. Oh my god. Well, we're past the halfway point. Yippee!
How is Extinct 41 laps down? He should be on the lead lap.
Cause it's extinct. And everyone pulls it into pits.
You never fixed it?
We almost had a spin on pit road between the 15 and the 06.
Oh, I forgot you disconnected it earlier.
The 06 moves up a couple spots. Be second on the battle of pit road. And now it's time for another episode of What Tyclone Could Find on Twitter.
Extinct, you're on the lead lap. Let her pin him. Do you mean Charlie? I think it's 3 Ys.
Well, that's something I didn't want to see right there.
My dad literally pulled like an old head thing and said, if Extinct is 41 laps down, space, 4 periods, all caps now, get the F out of the way. He's literally an old head.
Alrighty. Still scrolling through Twitter right now.
Green next time.
I don't even remember this account. Oh, now I remember. Yep. You know, maybe scrolling through Twitter is a bad idea while we're under caution, because my Twitter is, like, really bad. And there goes the 15. He's around.
Green this time, no matter what. Fuck, dude.
Alright, here we go. The 06 up to third. Can he get his lead back? Business will lead him to the green flag. We're already 2 wide towards the back between Mason and Extinct. And here comes everybody sending into turn number 1. The 31 now to second with the 06 behind in third. He's going to try a little bit of a mini peek as the 31 sends it to the inside of the number 3 car through turns number 3 and 4. But here comes Amsky to the back bumper of the number 06, side by side all the way back towards the tail end of the top 5 as they continue to battle down the front straightaway into turns number 1 into the 31 to the wall on the exit of turn number 2, trying to get a run. He's going to look to the inside of,
Man, we're really bouncing
business.
off each other
Here
right
comes
now.
the 06, and Ski takes third. No, he does not. He almost gets it, but just can't keep the run going. And there goes the 06 to the inside of the 31. They're side by side for a second. Here comes Extinct Bonnie trying to make the move as he will end out the top 5 as he sends it into the inside of the 81 side by side for that position. He's on the quarter panel. Now going to skip back behind the bumper as the battle for second rages on through turns 1 and 2. Side by side for fourth as Nscrs to the side of the number 81. He puts him into the wall into turn number 3. The 06 now sitting into the 31. Can't make it work. Mork continues to hold the position as Business leads the way.
Man, that was a little bit longer than a sentence or two there.
My apologies.
It's alright.
I got into it pretty hard.
Took about 5 minutes off the stream. It's okay.
Yep. So,
Big send here in a turn 1 by the 06. You don't really need to be constant on the horn when it comes to commentating.
yeah, I know, but it's just my style.
Yeah, but my asshole's puckered.
Why is your asshole pucker to my commentary? Oh no. My commentary has made Aogi awaken something inside of him. Chat,
That
is
shit
this
got
real?
awakened like 4 years ago by Ski.
Ski? I awakened Ski with my commentary.
Well,
At that moment, Ski knew that he had to be a furry.
I'd use a different word that starts with an F.
Oh. Well, currently the battle for second is starting to heat up. It's the number 06 and third, bouncing off the wall a little bit. Now looking to the inside of the 31. Oh, almost turns him and slows himself down. Here comes Ski, trying to make the move on the outside. He closes in onto the back bumper of the 06. He sends him. What?
I said a different word that starts with F and Extinct said
Label? That's not the word, Extinct.
I don't
As the
know.
06 dropped like a spot and a half. Into the wall he goes. And here comes Extinct.
Oh! It turned into the outside wall!
That's what you love to see.
That's what you right now. Funny.
Woo! Heck yeah.
The two involved.
Way to get her
15
done,
spinning
Stick.
it around in the back. This has been one hell of a dog shit race.
I'll tell you what, it's
really
definitely
hope
been
and pray-
entertaining.
I hope and pray that next week is awesome. It has not, dude. It's been a junk fest.
I mean, yeah, it's been a junk fest, but we've been able to keep the booth entertaining.
I can't entertain my own thoughts. The front, yeah, well, we have been watching it. That's kind of my job, is to, like, do cameras. Lime speeding on pit road. Pass through serve, but I forgot that speeding was a thing. Pass through, serve under green by lap 145. I was trying to keep all over the place. I was mostly watching the lead. It's 55. It's if you go 0.5 over the threshold, then it's whatever.
140 of 200 here.
It's a penalty if you go 0.5 and over. If you go 0.5 and under, then you're okay. R5 series the same thing. Fucking shit. Going green this time.
Here we go, rocking and rolling in the front with 140 laps completed of 200. We're single file as the sun setting here at Hickory. Green flag is back out once again. Here comes the 06. Mason also back. He's going to look to the inside of the 06 on the apron here. He's going to comb back up with number 3 of Business. He gets turned around.
Business turn around off the nose in the 81.
Onto the inside of turns 1 and 2. Here comes the 06 of Braden trying to make the move on the 31 of Mork. They're side by side off the exit of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. He's going to peek into turn number 3. The 31 hits a massive pop right there, and the 06 will try to get a good run out of the corner, trying to clear him. The 31 has a brilliant run, but Brayton will take it at the line. Here comes the number 2 of Mason onto the inside as well, as the 06 will take the lead. But Mason will make it 3 wide down the back straight for just a split second, as the 06 leads the way with 2 wide between Mason and Mork.
Extinct. He's looking. Extinct.
He is.
Has not won in particularly a long time for his faction. He usually goes like a race or 2 without winning. It's been more than 2. The 2 peeking up around in the back. What was that?
That's what that was. Anyways, the 06 continuing to lead the way as we're a single file for the most part. Extinct up to 3rd now. Let me see if I can find him on here. Yep, here he is. Oh, I think he might have dropped the spot to the number 8 car, as Lime is now up to 3rd as he made the pass on him back down the back straightaway in the turns 3 and 4, I believe. But currently, right now, Brayden continues to lead the way at lap number 146 of 200, as the race is basically singled out as the 54 peeks to the inside to try to catch up to that number 8 car. He is catching a good bit on that inside. He's already to the back bumper of that number 8. The 8 now trying to hold the middle lane, but it's not going to work. Here comes Extinct Bonnie to the inside of the number 8 car, down the front straight. They touch, cross the line. The battle for 3rd continues to rage on as the number 54 trying to get a good rotation through the corner. It does not work. The 8 will get a better run on the back straightaway. And it turns 3 and he will hold the inside lane with the number 54 trying to catch back up. He's going to now look high as the number 8 continues to hold 3rd. The 54 sends it to the inside. Gets pretty good rotation, but not the best exit out of turn number 2.
Now look at this. Brayton Lasser has pulled away by about a second and 2-ish tenths in comparison to Mork. Now Mork, last year at Hickory, a certain event happened where he got pressured, right? And you know what? For those who know, troll face, image, video, those who know. But Mork looking to kind of redeem himself here at Hickory Motor Speedway. We have 50 laps remaining in this race, and business is probably going to go a lap down here.
Coming up soon, yeah.
You can kind of just chill out on the commentating now, I suppose.
I guess so. Why is this censored? It's Twitter. Definitely have not been looking on Twitter through this entire thing.
Now the 06, he's going to run up on the back of this 3 car. I don't think the 3 is necessarily going to give. I think he's going to battle for every single position, even if he's looking to go a lap down. I think he wants to try to stay in the lead lap here. So, the 06 might lose some ground over time in comparison to if he was just running in clean air. And it looks like he kind of is.
Yep.
Losing a little bit of ground here.
I agree 100% for the most part. He is losing some ground to that number 31. He's back there, though. Now, my question is he going to be able to catch up by the time that this race ends?
I think we have plenty of time.
Yeah, but here's the thing. These laps will wind down quick. I mean, sure, it looks like we got, like, less than 50 laps to go. Those less than 50 laps to go, those laps will start to wind down since now everyone is spread out away from each other. It's going to be more of an endurance race, if anything, now.
Now, next weekend, D2 is once again on an off weekend, but next weekend we go and take on the toughest challenge Nscrs has to offer. We go to the Alltel 600 at Charlotte Motors Speedway. It's definitely going to be quite a wild ride, I'd like to say. So, head in the great state of North Carolina for the biggest race of the year.
Now, my personal question is I'm going to be there, or am I going to go to Highland Rim? because I haven't been going to Highland Rim because I've been sick. Oh, Brayton lost a lot of ground right there. He slows all the way up into number 31 of Mork. Now to the back bumper.
And we're coming to 40 to go here.
You know, I'd like to retract my statement about how it was going to take a while for the number 06 to lose time, but never mind. I don't know what happened.
I think you might have gotten the wall here more because that's something we've got to...
No, he might genuinely be having a mechanical failure because I don't know what happened. He was like a second ahead, then I swear I saw like his wheels are wobbling a lot more now, and he lost so much time. I don't know what happened because he's faster than me. I don't know what happened there.
Thank you, Mork.
I don't know, he got behind the 3 car, and then all of a sudden he just started losing ground.
All that dirty air. Go low, go low. Oh my god.
I don't know, maybe coming into contact with that lap car just kind of got him out of his rhythm. Because it looks like he's kind of just slipping up and making mistakes here. And Extinct TRI teammates with that number 31. Looking to the inside.
Oh. He almost hit the corner panel on the 31 right there.
Pack, but he also owns TRI, so that makes him teammates with the 31, kind of, but whatever. It's like a Danny Hamlin and 2311 situation.
Dale
To
Earnhardt
the inside,
Sr.
battle for the lead.
Oh, here we go. He's on the corner panel. Slip back behind on the front straightaway now to turns number 1 and 2. Here comes the 54 trying to get into the battle. He's got a pretty good inside rotation as the 31's got a great run heading into turn number 3. Here comes the 54.
Oh, contact! Save it! Come on, save it! Come on,
no, he
save
does
it!
not save it. He doesn't save it. He doesn't save it. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Well, that's going to change everything here. We were going to have a long green flag run here. Now, most likely fuel is probably going to be out of the question here. And we're going to get everyone stacked back up, so it's probably about to get intense here. Clear the high side for lap cars. Good job, Extinct. Extinct dumped the 31. Pits are open.
Yep.
Yeah.
I found an image that might make Ski happy.
Porn.
It's not, actually. It's just something
but it's not
wholesome,
gonna make him
apparently.
happy.
Ah. Well, I tried.
Also, are we... Mason, trucks are on off, right? For next week. Alright. I need everyone by Tuesday to send me your songs for walkouts. And if you want to have like a graphic that like will play on the thing, then do that too. Yes, skiing.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck just happened. My car just stopped whenever I was leading and under pacing, and then it's fine now. I don't know.
We're gonna go green this time. Wow, that sucks. Thanks, Eddie. Kill yourself, please. Here we go. Green, 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 green.
Alright, here we go. Rocking and rolling once again. Ski leads the field.
Extinct
Already looking to the inside. Here comes business, already not wasting any time whatsoever.
Everyone's here, all
Here we
packed
go.
up 3 wide.
Oh no, 4 wide. Here comes the 06 making the move. He moves from the back spot. Now trying to get in front of the 15. He's got a good outside lane right there.
Watch
there
out!
goes the 15. Saves it. He saves it. He saves it. Oh my goodness. Here comes the 06 onto the back of the number 31. He's going to try to get up there. Oh my god. Massive crash in the back.
Holy
Massive crash in the back. Oh my god.
30 laps to go. Hey, wreck
That is a massive wreck out of turn number 4. Oh, and here comes Business to the inside. He could possibly over 3 wide for the race back. Here we go. Who's going to get it? Oh! Oh!
Alright, alright.
Well,
My
you just race back.
dad wants me to interview Brayton for some reason.
Interview the ARCA driver.
Yeah, alright. Brayton, first time here in Nscrs competition, and, kind of chaotic. What's your thoughts, I guess?
We started on a pole, we fell back, we'll work our way up to the pole, I wrecked the leader, we fell back, we'll work our way back up front, then we'll get wrecked, and we'll fall back, and we've spun people, we've gotten spun, we've gotten hit, we've gotten arca bricked, I've hit the wall, I've hit the barrels, I've gone through the grass, I've sped, I've done everything but kept on fire, which I'm going to do here in about 3 laps, and then after that, all we have left to do is go and win this race.
Yep.
Well, he's getting the true Nscrs experience tonight, because that's normal. Pits are open still. We're gonna go next time. Oh yeah, you might as well. Mork asked you a while back, what the ARCA driver's thoughts on Cletus's like wrecking thing. And, like,
I mean, I can't speak for everyone, obviously. I mean, I think anyone could have made that mistake. Even Kyle Larson goes out there and he makes mistakes a lot in the Cup Series. He's one of the best. But everyone makes mistakes. I don't think his lack of experience helped him. I don't think it caused the mistake. But I don't think it helped him. Like, I think people were upset, but I think people would have been upset with anybody.
classy.
Yeah.
Classy thinking.
Here's the thing you gotta understand is that ARCA's a lower division. So that's what you gotta realize there. It's a lower division. People make mistakes all the time in ARCA. It's ARCA. That's why it's called ARCA Breaks. You have lesser experienced drivers in ARCA, you know? So the way I see it is that, yeah, any one of those drivers could have done that. I'm gonna be real. So the amount of, like, stuff that he's getting from that is kind of idiotic, if you ask me.
No, I get it. I get what Mork was trying to ask, I guess. And the answer was probably the best thing that he could have said, because you really can't speak for everyone in that situation. We're gonna go green this time. Get ready.
And here we go, rocking and rolling with 26 laps to go. Green flag in the air once again. Ski leads the way with the number 3, driving to the inside. We're already too wide towards the back. This is number 31. Will get a great run onto the back bumper of Business. Into turns number 3 and 4. Here comes the 06 to the corner panel of Mork. Through the exit of turn number 4. Single file for the top 5. Never mind. I'm sorry. Never mind. Never mind. Too wide for the lead.
Business looking on the inside. The 81.
Are you kidding me?
Oh no.
Oh, caution's out. And oh, there goes the 15 and the 8. Hard into the inside wall.
Race back's over. That was pushing for the line. Starting to get like frame drops and shit's starting to piss me off. We're gonna restart with around 20 laps to go. Pit road is still open. Ski, this is also gonna be the honest. I don't think he got us.
Oh. Yeah, my internet just blew up. Sorry about that for anybody behind that lost positions.
Green next time. Well, our fast four, Business leading us here at Hickory, Mork in second, Brayton in third, and Lines sitting in fourth here.
We're going to restart with 20 laps to go, I believe.
We were all laughing.
Why?
This is me.
How this whole interview was
Why?
I don't know.
I'm just a funny guy, that's why. I'm a funny guy.
I mean, I don't think Tyclon, I don't think they were laughing at you, bud.
Oh man.
You're going green. They might be
I thought that
laughing
was
at
funny.
you.
Our green flag is back out in the air. The 3 leads the way with the number 31 in second. The 06 is going to dive to the inside on the corner panel. He's riding the apron. Here comes Mork, giving a good shove to the number 3.
The
Number,
two around
we
the
already
back.
have Rickett in the back. No caution's been thrown yet. The 15 now looking onto the inside of the 06. They're side by side for third. Across the line into turn number 1 and 2. The 31 into the wall along with the 06. Here comes the 15 taking advantage. But he will not have the momentum to take the position away from the 06. He sends it in, trying to make the move on 31. He can't make it work. Here comes Mork to the inside. They're side by side across the line.
Contact there. Limes, Brayton, side by side. Extinct gave some help to that 15 to get him in the door for that 06 car. Coming to 17 laps to go, and it's business. He was not put on a dominating performance tonight, but does know how to close one of these things out when he needs to. Normally he's the dominant type, but right now he's leading us with not too many laps left. The time has ticked down. Everyone is pushing it to the floor.
The 06 losing the spot to the number 15 as Mork continues Limes continues his path onto destruction as he catches up to Mork. The 54 now trying to make the move in the 06. Can't make it work right there. Ski now trying to make it by the number 54. Trying to get himself into the top 5 and push the 54 out. And he's going to get it done thanks to the 06
laps to
battling
go.
up
Single
54.
car cautions.
Here we go.
Ooh, contact the 81 around. Maybe.
There goes the 81.
It's going to bring it out.
Caution's out.
Oh,
As soon as he said single car cautions, that happened.
now the stress is going to set in for this number 3, this 31, this 15. These top 3 are going to be sweating here. Going to be going green with around 12 laps to go. 12 go. Any pitters, say Q if you are pitting in chat. Say Q. If you don't do it by the backstretch, I'm just going to restart him this time. Not Q. Could have just said nothing, dude. Green this time.
Here we go.
Now has to lead a flawless 13 laps plus a restart. Going green.
Here they come to the restart line as the green flag wave. Green flag is out. The 31 already trying to peek out with the number 54 already side by side with the 06. He's onto the corner panel already trying to get up there. He's got a massive shove from the 15.
Oh no! 2 cars around, separate incidents. It's gonna work out.
Caution
3
comes out.
wide,
Three
coming
wide
here for the
third.
race back. For third, it's Brayton by a nose, I believe.
Extinct got it.
Extinct got it according to Ticker.
Yep. Extinct got it according to
Visually
the
looked
ticker.
like the 06. Limes, were you like close to that? The 06 and the 54. Was it the 06 or the 54 who got it? Did you see? I don't know. Does Extinct want to chime in and say anything, or is he just going to keep his taint shut? Alright, I guess the 06 going to line up in 4th. Mark, this is us too, the booth in it, you know.
Yeah, business. I know, like, this is similar to the end of Bristol, and I didn't dump you there, so I don't. We haven't had any collisions all night long. That was close there. Sorry about that. I'm not gonna be the one dumping you. If I do, it's on total accident. But I'm not. I'll do anything in my power to not wreck you.
We're gonna go next time because that kind of went on for a little bit there.
The 54 of Extinct is up to 3rd. He could win tonight. He's been pretty fast. He's been all over the place, but he's been pretty fast.
This has been one hell of a race. Lots of
I'm
ups
happy.
and downs for everyone in this field. The 06, the 15, the 81. Currently on a down for the 81. He was leading this. The 3 is on an up. And the intensity has ramped up as if it wasn't intense at the beginning. It's definitely more intense now. Going green this time.
Here we go. And it turns number 3. And we're going green flag racing. Once again, the 06 already peeking onto the corner barrel of the number 54 across the line. Here comes the 54 from Unscripted along with the 06 of Brain right behind him. They're side by side for a second as Business is now pulling away. They beat and bang, sending it in. Not Unscripted, I meant to say Extinct.
I think you're kind of lost tonight, man.
Contact
more!
Justin, 15! Oh, a lot of contact. Oh!
Oh,
there goes the 06! Oh! That takes them all out.
Alright.
And I think the 3 just might win the race back once again.
Restart cautions will not happen anymore. 06 holding it in reverse. Go get him. I think the 06 has
Hey, there's a wheel
miracle
on
here
pit
if he wants to
road.
win this thing.
I'm currently looking at the NASCAR race right now, too.
I wouldn't say rip just yet, dude. This place, you guys are gonna like bomb the field. Like you're gonna bomb it into turn 1, going like 4 wide, and everyone's gonna wipe out, and the 06 is gonna win.
I'll be honest with you. I think I might talk. I think I'm talking so fast to the point where I keep on messing up names.
Yeah, slow it down. Bring it down a notch there. Say Q if you need a pit. If not, we'll go green. Green this time. Green this time. Green
Here we go. Business has been leading the majority of the race up to this point. Ski's now up to 4th now, though, along with Mason. And here we go. Green flag is back out once again. Mason leads us across the line. Here comes the 31 already peeking out. He's looking to the inside. He can't seem to make it work, though. They're going to have an even run down the back straightaway with the number 2 making the move on Ski. Now sending it back in the 31. Now looking high, blocking out the number 2 car. That holds him back along with Business getting a great run down the front straightaway in the turns 1 and 2.
Watch out! Oh, tight off of turn number 2.
3 laps to go. Down the back straightaway.
Oh, lots of contact.
Oh.
This is like turning
No
the
caution.
wall riding. What are we doing, guys? 2,
there
3.
it is.
That's the whole fucking field. Oh no! Everyone wipes it out.
Well, the big one at Hickory. Yikes.
And the 3. It's gonna win the race back. We're going to go into overtime. There's only 1 overtime attempt. Whoops, misclick. Caution is out. We'll give you guys a little bit of time here to get re-racked. Pit road will be open 2:08. We'll go to 2:08. Gonna be pacing for a little bit here just to re-rack them. Mork, this is us in the booth. Please don't go on too long.
Is it justified for me to say there goes my race this time?
With 2 to go,
Like,
yeah.
Yeah, like I was trying, like literally the entire field behind me was wall riding. I couldn't do anything to hold them at bay, and then I just spun. So yeah, sucks to suck.
Mason, I didn't want you to add safer barriers because they had specific properties and they probably didn't carry over.
Why did you add safer
It's
barriers
called
to this
anti-
track?
You know that's not how the system works, right? It's just friction. Mason, I don't know. It's because Mason's a fucking idiot. He puts safer barriers on it. We're gonna go green next time.
All right, here we go. Rocking and rolling a 3-car
Next time.
out front. Going green next time? Okay.
I think everyone is here. Yep.
Oh,
green
boy.
This time around. I really wish that overtime.
Yeah, I don't know. This race has been pretty special.
It's special ed, yeah.
I mean, I've been having fun, so
Yeah, it's not to say it hasn't been a good time. It's just been kind of shit. Going green, get ready.
here we go.
For overtime, here we come. Green flag, back out of Hickory Motor Speedway.
And already they're stepping out of shape. Here comes Ski to the inside. If there's anyone to pass the business, that would be the number 81. He's looking to the outside now, off the wall right now, 2 wide towards third. Ski sends it into the back bumper. It's almost 2 wide, now 3 wide to lead. Here we come.
Here we come.
One
White
lap
flag.
to go.
One
The
more lap to
81
go.
now looking high, trying to get a good run. They're all catching up now.
Oh,
There goes
bring
the
around in the
050s
back.
around.
Gets slammed into by the number 2 car.
And
Here
who's
we
it going to
come.
be at the line? It's most likely. Here we go.
Down the front
Business
straightaway.
secures lead
Business.
for
Like
wins
4
it.
wins now, I think. Checkered flag.
And there go.
Oh, this has been quite
Woo.
an insane
Whoopee.
race, to say the least. Did I win?
Yes, you did. You know what? Everybody wins. Everybody wins this race. Just give points to everybody.
He's coming to 600 now. We'll do interviews here.
You want to take care of interviews?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Never mind, my computer blew up. Never mind, it's fine.
Oof.
Business, I don't know where Victory Lane is. Oh, yeah, I forgot it's just on the front stretch. Yeah, say where you finished in VC chat, please.
Oh,
Alright.
I think. Oh, no. Guys, there was a restart incident in Xfinity. Someone pulled a. Oh no! Oh, it was a big one actually. Oh my god! Someone pulled a Cletus McFarlane.
Alright, well, business, congratulations here. Hickory Motor Speedway. Not one that I thought you'd come out with a win on, but you definitely did win this race. Congrats, how was it out there, and what happened?
It's really intense out there. One of the most intense races that I've ever raced in this season. I mean, going so fast at a short track. But, the guys did an excellent job bringing a good car here today. We didn't start out the best, but the guys kept working on it as we came down pit road. And, we were able to fend off Ski and Mork and get the race win here. I have a lot of respect for those two. Raced me clean. Thanks to Jimmy John's Pier Tech for sponsoring us here today. Got our 3rd win of the season. Trying to make a run for the championship again. Just feels really good to get it done here today after the Talladega incident.
Wait, what was the Talladega incident?
Someone was subbing for me and they got parked.
If you want to see anything that happened at Talladega, just look at Photos channel.
You said anything?
Yeah,
Wow.
there's a couple incidents there.
I'm gonna turn on my camera because I'm bored.
All right. Well,
I
business,
shaved my beard off.
making a run at the championship again. Looking to go 2 in a row. Congrats tonight at Hickory Motor Speedway.
Thank you.
Fuck you. Ski ran a pretty good race out here. Picking up second. You were kind of up there the whole night. Kind of faded back for a little bit there and got into those incidents, but you come home in second after restarting with like 10 to go all the way in basically second to last. Kind of rebounded there at the end. What happened?
Yeah, it was a great rebound from our team. I think if we had some track position near those last 15 laps, we could have done something. But we spent like the entirety of the last half of the race catching up, basically. Good win by business. I dumped him like 3 times today, so my bad for that. Everyone did a good job. I want to give a special thanks to Brian.
Brian? Fuck you
Brian?
talking about?
Brian O'Connor for the
I might be fucking stupid.
You are a diagnosed autistic retard.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, I want to give a special thanks to Brayton Laster. My bad. So yeah, we kind of had some chaos in those last couple laps. Everybody was on the wall, to be honest. I got sent a couple times. I sent some people. It was really just a short track race. I'm glad to get second out of it and not like dead last. Make up some points, I guess, from last week at Vegas. Last week at Dega. Hopefully next week, Coke 600, Altel 600, same thing. Can maybe make up some.
World 600.
Oh, yeah, the World 600. We can make up some ground there. We won that race last year. Absolutely dominated it. Different team, but I think we'll still bring a good thing to Charlotte.
Alright, thank you, Ski. Third. Extinct kind of battled with technical issues the whole night here tonight, and you picked up third, so not an awful rebound here, and a nice points day after those 5 long weeks of being suspended. Are you trying to go at a shot for this championship here still, or have you kind of just called it quits? Interesting.
Extinct. Interesting. God, very interesting choice of words, ladies and gentlemen. We'd like to apologize for the language from Extinct Bonnie, as he's currently not happy about finishing top 3.
Yep.
I miss my beard, man. I wish I had my beard back. I look like Paul Blart
Yeah,
now.
I think you need your beard back. I don't know.
I look like
the
Paul
mustache
Blart.
is great.
I look like Lester the molester.
You look scary, honestly. Like I think if I saw you like walking in the street, you would probably be one of the first person. Like I would like cross the street, like if I was on the same sidewalk as you.
I know what you're trying to say.
I think it's the mustache. I think you need the beard.
I shaved it all for my job,
All right,
so
we're just gonna move on from Extinct for now.
Hello.
Never mind.
Yep.
Hello.
All right.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
no, we cannot.
First off, I want to thank Gatorade, Wolfpack, Nike. Bring me this opportunity to be here. And first half wasn't really our slice of cake. Some driver errors. Haven't driven these chassis in about 4 weeks. Still my fault. And internet issues.
What did you even do to get warranted like parked for 4 weeks?
Jeez.
Fuel box moved by 1 stud.
It got increased by like the entire pit box.
1 stud. And so I feel like third place was where we probably should have finished. We had third place feed, in my opinion.
ski business. Those two were faster than me, maybe more. But retard in the 8 car doesn't know how to hold a line, doesn't know how to really do anything. But I thought he was blindfolded for a second. The way he was just not good. Yeah, we had a shot there at the end. Couldn't do anything with the retard in the way. And what's so funny?
It's just glad to know that.
Yeah, I had some blind retard in front of me.
Yep, yeah. Even in times where we're supposed to be a little bit more professional, it's glad to know that I don't think you're ever going to change. Nice camera.
Yeah, probably not.
Well, it would have been different if the retard wasn't in my way. I would have finished about. I would have probably had a chance to finish second, but I had a autistic child in front of me.
Retard. Why?
But yeah, shout out to business. You know, he deserved it.
Championship, or did you just call
Oh
it
yeah,
quits at this point?
Probably calling it quits. Haven't had a real opportunity to win a championship the entire time I've ever raced, except for a certain season with ski. But
We don't talk about that.
yeah, we don't talk about that. It didn't happen really. No, I won that one. What are you talking about?
That's just kind
Yeah.
of, that's kind of short there. Let's call that. Mork.
But yeah, after I won that one, I really thought it because
Shut your fat fucking mouth. Jesus Christ.
I don't know if his mouth is fatter than mine, bro. I mean, look at me. I got a double chin and everything now.
Real shit. Mork led some of the laps up here tonight. Ran pretty well. You were looking to try to make a run at it. There in that overtime and pre-overtime, and kind of got caught up in some incidents, finishing 4th here tonight. Kind of held on there.
Yeah, we managed to rebound, not in the way I wanted to. Just ask Mason. I watched it back because I was like, might get penalized. I did some bad stuff. First corner, I hit the wall. Then the next corner, I hit Mason and almost took him out. And yeah, so almost wrecked him. Then third corner, I hit D to avoid the wrecking car, and then somehow I ended up 4th. So I don't know how I rebounded. I'll take the rebound. But I felt like we definitely could have gotten second. Just unfortunate incident and circumstances at the end. But I'm still happy with the rebound. Our top 5 streak stays alive. Yeah, shout out to Business, deserved win. He was fast. Ski was up there too. I feel like us 3 and even Brayton at some points were we were really the 4 cars. And then yeah, so not much other to say, but I did a little bit of points. My points are in from Talladega, and everyone else's, they aren't added in total. But Hickory last year, I'm sure everyone remembers, where I had the epic crash out and disappeared, and I was very angry. And after that, I said, I'm just gonna try and change the way I drive. So now we're in contention for a championship, and I'm just better at keeping my cool under incidents like that. So yeah, I'm glad I'm not that version of myself, because I would have lost it on multiple occasions. And sorry for yelling at Extinct that one time, because he accidentally spun me and I got angry. But good race overall. I had fun. Congrats to Business.
All right, thank you, Mark. 5th. Who got 5th?
Was it Braden? I think.
I don't remember already. I'm fucking retarded. I don't know.
Mason is saying me.
Ugh, gotta talk to this ass.
Great.
Mason. P5
Mason.
Tonight.
Hey guys.
That's kind of short. P6. Moving on.
Braden, not Super next.
Oh. Sorry.
I hate this server. Mason, Squid Game Season 3 official trailer just dropped 40 minutes ago.
Did it actually?
Yeah.
Really?
Anyway, let's move on,
God.
please. Mason, P5.
No, I'm like the front man.
Mason. Fuck you, Mason.
Okay.
Reset.
Yeah, so... Alright, stop.
Lock in. Everyone lock in right now. Mason,
Sorry, alright, go.
Mason, P5 tonight. Last season's winner at Hickory. You picked up your only win of the season, your first win in the Cup Series there, and not able to defend your Hickory title tonight, but did have a pretty solid run. What happened out there?
Well, first off, yeah, TRI, they suck. And just wanted to get that out of the way. Mainly their owner. I don't know what for. He didn't really do. Oh yeah, he turned me once. So yeah, he sucks. You know, my car was the best probably, but we had a we had terrible track position, and that's what you kind of needed was track position. Yeah, I don't know what the 8 was doing. I swear, whenever I had the Amish people, my new crew, bring them in, I swear Jebediah hired the right person. But I guess not. I guess that walk from Arkansas got him hiring the wrong person. So, yeah, Jebediah might be fired. But I can't thank the new crew enough, you know. Amish people are the best. They carried my car here. You know, didn't have to pay a muscle for a hauler. So, yeah, happy to hear them.
Oh yeah, they got like 100 Amish people to pick up your cars.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, I got every single one of them.
Those motherfuckers.
Hey, pal, I don't remember asking you. Take it to a publisher with how much you like to sit there and just take it to a publisher with how much you just love to talk. Talking about you do a sentence, I do a sentence. You're very sounding like the guy from that one movie where he was like, and that's it. Yeah, no, great race here tonight for me. I truly do know that I'm the best there ever was. I'm just not showing it yet. Next weekend's gonna be terrible because it's 600 miles of just pure 6 layers of hell. And so someone can take a gun to my head if they'd like, and I'd let them do something with that. That's about it, pretty much. Go Amish people. I sure know I did in business, but they don't know it. And pretty much that's about it. Good day on the points. Hoorah!
Who got fifth?
Alright, mute him now.
Lime?
Who got
so
fifth?
sixth
Limes.
is Limes.
I don't think is Limes. Oh yeah, there he is.
Limes. P6 tonight. Yeah, I'll remember.
Yeah.
Oh, you had an alright race
P6.
back after quite a while, quite a vacation here, and unfortunately did not get the results to show from it. You're up there leading at one point. I think you led around 20 to 30-ish laps, so you did not have the worst run. What happened out there?
I mean, it's just a short track. It doesn't matter if you're fast. It's just most of the runs don't last more than 10 laps, so it's just we were just bad on restarts. Just letting people get under me in the turn 1 and thought I could make my way up, but then the cautions just kept coming in damn time to try and make up that spots that I gave up on the restarts to not wreck. And I just felt very antsy the whole race. I didn't feel like any track position was guaranteed. I feel like if we got up to first, it would last for maybe 10 laps, and then next caution I was just set. I knew I was gonna hold it. But I do want to apologize to Brayton, because I spun him last lap 4 TDO something. I honestly don't remember what happened, but I want to apologize to him and wish him best of luck, as he's not bad for someone who just had his first race. And yeah.
Alright, thank you, Limes. I think we're going to round it off. Brayton, definitely did not get the results you wanted to show for tonight, but coming out here, taking your time out of your day and running in a row racing league here tonight, and thank you for coming out first and foremost, because that was cool to see. And what happened out there during the race?
Yeah, well, you started off a night, and like you said, it's my first time really racing anything like this. I'm not gonna lie, Mason reached out to me and was like, "Hey, you want to come race at Hickory?" And I said, "I'll try it out," because I'm not gonna lie, I have a very, very busy evening packed, and now I have 2.5 hours less than I need to do everything as I get ready for Michigan up on Friday. Out of town tomorrow as well for a couple of days beforehand. So, not gonna lie, if I'd known it was 200 laps, I probably wouldn't have ran, but I don't regret running. We started out on the pole there for the first time qualifying in these cars, and that was something that was very unique, was the way these cars drove. They were challenging. I do a lot of road stock racing, and it's very arcadish. So I wasn't used to the driving style of these cars, and it took a little bit to adapt. And I hopped in a practice session with Mason, around 6 o'clock. I'm like, it's kind of fun but challenging. I'll show up to qualifying, and we set on pole, and that was pretty awesome. And then dropped the green flag. It took a while to really get the grasp of it. We didn't fire off well on the restarts and figuring out the rule process and everything. Found myself there leading with about 40 laps. Made a bit of a mistake, but still hanged on to the lead. Missed my pit stall there, fell to the back. At that point, it was over. We moved up to 4th and 5th a couple times. Kind of got shoved out of the way. That was a short track race, so I'm not really mad about that or anything. I did a couple people tonight as well. But it was a lot of fun. I don't know as far as my schedule goes when I'll be able to do it again, but definitely looking forward to the next time that I'm able to come on out here. Had a lot of fun with these guys, and they raced fairly clean for the most part.
My personal question is, what did you think of the commentary booth tonight?
I had you guys muted though. No, I'm just kidding. No, you guys did fantastic. I say really, really well. I appreciate it. I thought it was kind of fun. It was different than, like I said, anything really I've done a couple of Roblox leagues before and whatnot. Nothing really though like this. This kind of has a not a realistic feel, but a more I guess iRacey feel, simulator type feel. It felt more professional in that sense, and it was pretty neat to be a part of it all.
I'll take it. I'll take that.
All right, well, thank you for coming out, and we definitely hope that you come back again, because it was fun watching you out there, man. You were kind of working your way through the field. It was hard to pass. And my dad just said we're going to be rooting for you in future ARCA races.
Thank you. We will be at Michigan this upcoming Friday at 5 o'clock on Fox. I think all the ARCA races are on Fox Sports, all the ARCA main races. And
I'm going to pirate it and then commentate the entire race.
Well, I don't think pirating it is...
I'm better than Fox. I think I could do better than Fox.
I don't know.
I mean, I don't know. I can. What the fuck is this?
Okay, shut up. Well, yeah, thank you for coming out, man.
Thank you.
All right, well, that's going to end it here at Hickory.